covering the week's top tech stories with a slight Linux bias.
The good old FreeDB CD database service and its services will be shut down on March 31st, 2020. Now, there are dozens of applications that make it easy to rip a music CD to your computer, saving digital versions of the tracks as MP3 or WAV or FLAC or even other audio files. But one of the key services many of those applications rely on is set to shut down at the end of March. FreeDB is a free online database of track listings of millions of CDs. Without this type of database, you'd either end up having to have a bunch of nameless files, or you'd have to manually type in the album names, the artist info, the song titles, and other data into your computer every time you rip a CD. While FreeDB isn't the only service of its type, it's been one of the most prominent services providing track listing data for nearly 2 decades. FreeDB data was originally based on information from the CDDB data service, which eventually became proprietary software and prohibited unlicensed applications from using the data. So FreeDB CDDB, it all runs together, doesn't it? But they are a free service operated under a GPL license, and it now consists of user-generated data. So service company Magix acquired FreeDB in 2006 and continued to support the free service until now. It's unclear why Magix has decided to pull the plug after all of these years. Fortunately, there's an alternative online music database called MusicBrainz that's operated under a Creative Commons license that effectively places the data into the public domain, which means it should continue to work with third-party software indefinitely, no matter what. But if you're using an old CD ripping service or music management software that only supports FreeDB, it may be time to look for some kind of alternative.